When you go and you use a bank to purchase, unless you get really creative, and we've done a couple creative deals like this, but typically speaking, when you go to a bank for a purchase, they want 20% down. When you go to a bank for a refinance, the purchase price is irrelevant. What matters now is what it appraises for and how much you owe on it. So real estate is such a great way to eliminate, reduce, all three in some cases, taxes. So my goal every day when I wake up isn't necessarily to make more income because yeah, I get to put more in my personal checking account, but so does Uncle Sam. And I don't like paying taxes. You just brought that up. Whenever you do the BRRRR method and you acquire a property with little to no money, ideally zero out of pocket, and you have $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 worth of equity, that's not taxed. That wealth that you just created or that we create is tax-free. When we sell that property and we create an income incident, then we'll have to pay taxes. But that equity that we captured, that's wealth and it's non-taxed.
Unless you 1031 exchange.
Unless you 1031, my friend, yes. And we can borrow against that equity like you just told me in your story here. Real estate is awesome. I love it. And the BRRRR method is by far my favorite strategy when it comes to investing in real estate.
The first property I ever bought, Wells Fargo at the time was looking at the after repair value and giving you the full amount of the after repair value. They would only fund the purchase up front, so they wouldn't give you any cash back at that point. They would fund the rehab, they would do the final inspection, and then if you had money left over, they would just give you the money. But I was able to pocket, it was somewhere between 10 and 20 grand. I think I estimated 20 and it ended up being less than that, somewhere between 10 and 20 grand.
That's awesome. That was your first one?
21 years old.
Holy cow, you were hooked at that point.
Dude, totally. To be able to do that from 21 to 22 or 23, it took me a year to 2 years to get those 10 properties. Had a net worth of several $100,000 at 23 years old. I mean, where else can you do that, right?